right. Hey, what's going on, hybrid? How you doing tonight? Nice to meet you. In the chat earlier for the Impact Athletics Association back day. How's the sound? Let me grab my mic, see if it helps. What do you say? Had a little stomach bug this morning. Oh no. Yeah. Sound is fine. Let me grab my mic and tell me if it's better. Be right back. All right, is this any better? Is this better? Good job on the water. That's tough. Oh, okay, it's better. Right on. Yeah. I was like, oh, what am I forgetting? My microphone. Chill Pill says it sounds fine. Welcome, Chill Pill. Getting a little bit of water in before we kick this off. Should be a good time. What weights did you are you wrestling at, hybrid? I did folk style, back in high school. Oh. Right. So you can see my rocks from this morning's workout with Mr. Vincent. Got the 10 stone workout. What's up, CS? Neighbors are having a party tonight. There's so many cars in the driveway. Chill Bill says, when you said rocks, I thought you were referring to your tricep. Nah, no, silly. It's the 10 stone workout. So you get a stone, lay it down for every set, so you don't lose the war and the brain fog from working out. What's up, Bix? Park your car in my driveway. All right, Bix. How you doing? Thanks for liking the live. So, folks, if it's your first time here, we stream on YouTube and on TikTok. So, there's a few of us here. So the Streetlight workout walk, since you're so curious, is going for a walk. My aim is to get 10,000 steps minimum. 12 is better. And when we hit the street lights, then we do some burpees. So we're gonna get some burpees under the street lights. We may go to the park as well. Depends on if Aaron shows up. I know Aaron was asking about um, doing some pranayama, some breathing exercises. And I said we would do that. So maybe we get some of that in. Hey, thought I'd be working out with boulders. Oh my gosh, there's Aaron. All right, cool. How you doing tonight, Aaron? Hybrid Wrestling Syndicate, HWS. We'll just call you Hybrid for now, so I don't get tongue-tied and tripped up too much. Hybrid says I got to start walking again. Yes, you do. When I was doing door-to-door sales is where I lost a bulk of my weight. Hybrid, we have some commonalities here. We have some commonalities indeed. Good. I already subscribed to your channel. I didn't get to see what you were posting, but I saw that you had some content. So we share and share alike, right? Aaron is doing great. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Well, that was a banger of a live over on the Impact channel. Over 100 likes. We'd love to see that. Love to see Mr. Vincent get his flowers and support the channel. Definitely check out our morning show, 5:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel. We're going to be on episode 171, I believe. CS says, you're like the main character of a video game. Hey, you want that POV? There you go. Oh, just kidding. Hybrid says, I wasn't that great. And I had a Discord community where we all create ourselves, and I used our AI characters to book an indie wrestling show. So, long story short, AI versus AI wrestling show. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So you're not a wrestler. I thought you were going to wrestling. More wrestling for your life. What's happening, Jarrett? How you doing, Anicio Jr. and Bick over on TikTok? Yeah, I guess we can start off. We can get some breathing going here pretty soon. What's up, Lazy L? Hybrid says, I am, but I've only trained at home and in high school. I'm going to pro wrestling school in 2 months to hopefully become an indie wrestler. Ah, I see. So you're a stuntman too, that's what you're saying. Always look both ways when you cross the street. Live, laugh, love says hi. Hello, live, laugh, love. Hello. One time is good. Don't spam the chat, please. I see you there. How are you tonight? Where are you tuning in from? Yeah, it's all good. Hybrid says absolutely, 100%. Yeah, wrestling is stunts, man. It is stunts. I went to a local wrestling show recently, and there's some good stuff. There were some good moments there. Much respect to the wrestlers. I thought I might do it, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not really where my heart lies. I like making films, so if I were to be a wrestler for like I had played a character who was a wrestler, then I would absolutely jump at the chance to learn wrestling indie wrestling for a film to play the character, you know? That would be really fun. But I don't know about the circuit. I don't know if that's right for me. Frankie in the house. What's up, Frankie? Live, laugh, love says, how's your day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Got to uh, see my friend. Did some yard work. Had a good lunch. Had a nap. Filled up with watermelon. So I'm ready to go for my Streetlight workout walk. I was going to say this light is a little bit intense here. Hybrid says, I like to say it's not fake, right? No, it's not. But it is definitely scripted for entertainment. There are some real short shots and damage amongst the fake punches. Oh yeah, and flipping over the ropes. You know, you can't fake flipping. You're flipping. You're in the air. You can't fake landing on concrete. You know, that's the real deal. Some of the hits, you know, I think could have been sold better, but what are you gonna do? It's easy to be a critic when you're not the one getting smacked. Aaron says my ears popped last time during breathing. Was it a good thing, or you know, did it feel like a relaxation pop or release, or did it hurt? Hybrid says those ropes are not as sturdy as they look. I've hurt myself more than anyone has hurt me. Yeah, no doubt. What really intrigued me was the stage. You know, the oh my gosh, I can't even think of the word. The ring, the floor of the ring. It felt natural. Oh, good. When Hulk lifted Andre was real. that that is an incredible feat. We have lost both of those men to this realm, but yeah, that was intense, right? Ear pressure felt released. Good. That's good news. That is good news. Yeah, definitely recommend walking. Hybrid. It's kind of my thing. I'm all about it. Going for 10,000 steps or more a day and taking you with me. So, you know, if you want to go for a walk, jump out. Let's go. Erin holds tension in her jaw. I understand. You're not alone. You are not alone. Many of us do. Live, laugh, love says, what time is it wherever you live? It is 8:30 in the evening. It is 8:30. Where are you tuning in from? Live, laugh, love. Hybrid says, and I'm going to start in the morning. My neighbor isn't the best for walking at night. Neighborhood. Coyotes might try to join me. I don't think coyotes would go for you, man. You might be a little intimidating for a coyote. But I hear you. I hear you. What did I say? You didn't hear me? It's about 8:30. Frankie says walking 1 mile a week helps keep the doctor away. I think we're walking 5 miles a day. Aaron says future starts today. That's right. It says it's one day or day one, right, Aaron? Start now. You can start now. If you want to walk a mile, you can only walk, 10 steps and walk 10 steps. Do 11 tomorrow or more. And further, there is no future. It's only right now. You can't walk a mile tomorrow because you can't be in tomorrow. You can only walk a mile today. So walk today. Hybrid says, LMAO, I live in the middle of nowhere, but I appreciate that regardless. Frank says you're walking about 35 miles a week. You think so? What's going on, honey butter? Love a good witch. Love of a good witch in the house. Nice. Aaron says it gets better. Yes. Yes, it does. All right, live, laugh, love. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again real soon. Please like and subscribe and show up. We'll chat some more, okay? You have a good rest. Good night and sweet dreams. Hybrid says, may I ask if you know how long does it usually take sugar crashes to go away? Because I used to drink a lot of sweet tea and I've stopped cold turkey since Sunday. Only water. Yes, nice job. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Live, Laugh, Love. That's really awesome. Let's stay in touch. All right, you have a good night. I can't tell you how long it takes for sugar to get out of your system, but I can tell you the more water you drink and the more you move, the better off you'll be, the sooner you'll be out of that state. You'll flush that stuff out. So for sure, you're doing the right stuff. So stay the course. Let's get a little bit of breathing here before we get started. So Aaron, let's get a few breaths in for Aaron. So just inhale through the nose, filling up the belly, hold it, and exhale through the mouth. Again, in through the nose, allowing all the oxygen to fuel the cells everywhere in your body, expanding the belly on all sides, and exhale through the mouth. Letting your exhale take about twice as long as your inhale. Inhale through the nose. And with every inhale, closer to relaxation, closer to this particular moment in time. Exhaling. And letting your breath naturally happen in through the nose and out through the nose. Believe it or not, a little bit of deep breathing before you do some heavy workout is a good thing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's one. I'm doing 20 of those. Woo-hoo. Doing 20 of those. before, my opinion, and after. I like to move after I eat. It's nice to eat afterwards, but fueling the workout, you know, mostly because carbs need a place to go, and if you don't open up the muscle fibers through through working out, where's the sugar going to go? So after a workout, I'm a higher protein. Before the workout, more carbs. Two. That's two. You like avocado toast? It's pretty good. No protein. Not really. Not much. Good fats. Good source of carbs. Depending on the bread. But yeah. Yep. Well, I am enjoying a keto-friendly bread right now, which is it's called Inked Keto. It's got 1 net carb per slice, so high fiber, low carb bread. It's good. Hybrid says, I'm a sucker for oatmeal. Not sure if that's a good thing. I love me some oatmeal too. It depends on what you're putting in it, in my opinion. Are you loading it up with brown sugar or butter and whatnot? It's easy to do, but certainly good option for breakfast. As long as I like to add a protein powder to my oatmeal often. Folks, you can see we are already breaking the sweat barrier. I'm not sure how hot it is out here right now, but it's pretty warm. Blueberries, yes. Lee Motivation, what's happening? Tinky Pixie says I had to give up a lot of carbs doing high protein. Hey, yeah, protein's good. Fiber is really good too. Make sure you're getting your fiber. Hybrid says, oh hell, I don't really put anything in it, just throw bag 2 to 3 or 4 packs as is. Protein powder is a good idea, yes. Steel cut oatmeal, if you can throw it in the rice cooker overnight or something. Slow cook those steel cut oats. So good. So good. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. It's 3. That's 3. Spinach and eggs. I used to eat a lot of eggs, but no eggs anymore. It's been 15 years, no eggs. Tinky says, yum, berries with almond meal, linseed, sunflower instead of oats. Oh, well, I would do all of those things. That sounds good. Carolinas. Hey, yo, what? What's up, Jay? We're doing burpees out here. Yeah, right, Lee? Oh, boy. Yes, there are some parts of my body that are round. Yeah. Lee motivation. Throwback to this morning's chat, the Impact Athletics Association workout. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't eat eggs now. Long time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. That's 4. That's 4. What's up, misinformation? Welcome back. What up? What up? Chilling, doing burpees, going for this walk. 10,000 plus steps. We got 20 in already. Eastern time in the morning workout would be. Misinformation says awesome on TikTok. You know, we stream on TikTok and on YouTube. Yes. Aaron, what do you mean Eastern time in morning workout? Would be what? Woo! Folks, thank you for coming. What is this? Donuts. That's like the last thing I need, but I will gladly eat up some delicious donut. Thank you so much. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. That's 5. That is 5. Bananas. Yes. Oh, we start 8 o'clock Eastern time. Gotcha. Yeah, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. Ah, thank you. Misinformation. That's very kind of you to say. You can see it is not cool out here. We are dripping sweat. Ugh. Ah. We got 25 burpees in already. I don't know, we're doing 100 at least, and 10,000 steps at least. We're already over 5,000 for the day, so not bad. Hybrid says, how long you been growing the hair, boss? Cut mine for a buddy's wedding, and I feel like it won't ever grow back. Right? I mean, that's the that's the thing. It's like, will it? I don't know. I don't know. This is like 8 years. It's an 8-year mop-ish mop. I did just get a trim though, for the first time in many years. It was a little unnerving, but we did it. Thought it was good. Never take it away. Thank you, misinformation. Yeah, it's a thing, just kind of feels right for me. It's you. Thank you. Hybrid says, oh yeah, mine was only about 2 years in. It was down to about my shoulder blades. Right now, I'm in sort of a mullet phase. Not sure how that happened. Mullet's good for wrestling, though, I think. That's a character right there, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, and one reason why I'm not sure if wrestling is right for me is like I'm an actor first, so to do stunts, it's mostly, I mean, it's fun, but I want to do it for film and I want to do it safely. It's just a little too fast and loose on the indie wrestling circuit, I think. Misinformation says I haven't had a haircut in like 5 years. Maybe a trim. Yeah, I know it's hard, but might be due for a trim. Misinformation, where are you tuning in from? I know we've met before. Hybrid says, oh, trust me, I'll be picking my matches wisely. I will not break my neck for a hot dog. That is it right there. That is what I'm talking about. It's just some folks. I mean, even when I train BJJ, I'm just like, why are you going so hard? Like, misinformation says I'm a Grammy, 48 years old. Nice. Tuning in from Maine. Right on. Are you saying you have grandkids? Yeah, hybrid. Do choose wisely. Do choose wisely who you tangle with, because not everybody respects your life and your ability to move and live and breathe. Got some little ones. Nice. That's cool. What is up, the big trouble? How you doing tonight? Thank you for the banana. Right on, right on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's 6. Hybrid says, some indie promotions, even large corps, push you way too hard. I agree. The ones who do it because they love the business, so I'm looking for, makes sense. Yeah. You know, misinformation says, where you abouts? There's a lot of sirens. Yeah, I'm in the city, you know. What's up, vocalist 26 in the house? We're doing some burpees on this 10,000 step walk. Any new songs? Dude Dog says, wanna be Liver King. You seen Hybrid says, 2,500 for 6 months for training with weekly matches on their YouTube live weekly show after they see you're fit to get in the ring with someone by yourself. Oh. I'd have to think about that. Fisher Bay Ray says, hi, hello, Fisher Bay Ray. Welcome to the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's 7. That is 7. Misinformation says, nice work, boss. I'll see you around. Hey, thank you. You have a great night. Dude Dog, where are you tuning in from? How about you, Fisher Bay Ray? What? I don't even see him. What you talking about, Lee? Where are you tuning in from, Lee? How's your evening going? What's up, Toma? Are you a chess player? I love chess. Hybrid says, what time is it for you, roughly? About to be 12 a.m. where you're at. It's 5 till 9. 5 to 9 in the evening. So, I ate. I ate, and now I'm doing this, getting this walk in. Give those carbs, that fuel, somewhere to go into the muscles, fuel the workout, and yeah, 10,000 steps. Here we come. Shower, sleep, do it all again tomorrow at the Impact Athletics Association. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two, one, two, three, four, five, six, three, one, two, three, four, five, six, four, one, two, three, four, five, six, five. That's 8. That is 8. I don't see anybody named Billy. Hybrid, Fisha, do you guys see anybody named Billy? Spam in the chat. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six, two. One, two, three, four, five, six, three. One, two, three, four, five, six, four. One, two, three, four, five, six, five. That's 9. 9. What's up, Suki? Where are you tuning in from? Yeah. I think they're referring to an earlier live this morning where there was someone named Billy and they were spamming the chat. So, nothing here now. What's your workout look like? Hybrid? What kind of training do you do? Sizzle Moon song in the house. A good evening, Nathaniel, sir. And a good evening to you, Sizzle Moon. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's 10. Halfway there. Halfway there. What are you up to tonight, Sizzle Moon? Sizzle Moon song in DC. Carvey in the house. 50 burpees thus far. What's going on? Tuning in from the Bay Area. Carvey in the house. Hello, Andre Luparelli. Good evening. Hybrid says, honestly, trying to form a plan around you guys. I do the thing Mr. V does in the morning, and I do 5 sets of 10 curls, shoulder presses sometimes, skull crushers, but I'm not good at those yet. Are you joining the Impact Lives? Have you been there? I haven't Seeing you. I've been away for a little while. Sizzle Moon Song says, nada, just midnight here now, chilling in the DC. Yeah, you're welcome, Andre. Carvey says, rookie numbers. 50 burpees is rookie numbers, huh? All right, bro. It's all good. Let's go get some more. Yes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's 11. That's 11. Oh, I know, Carvey. We work out side by side, not head to head, right? No competition here. We're all different ages and stages. We're all different places in our journey. Man, it is hot out here. Chill Pill says, feel like I should be singing the theme song to Cheers at this moment. Yeah, we're getting some regulars in the chat. It's a beautiful thing. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you being here. Going for the walk with me. Carvey says, I'm here for the workout. Yes, indeed. Hybrid says, yeah, I missed this morning, but I caught the 2 before. Just started, boss. Been lazy lately, I admit, but we're breaking out of that. Good for you. Show up. I was there this morning, and certainly my aim to be there. I do have life to get in the way sometimes, conflicts time-wise, but I'm there whenever I can be, for sure. And if I'm not there, you can rest assured I'm still getting my 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 knee raises, 100 jumping jacks, minimum, sometime during the day. At some point in the day. Sizzle Moon Song says, you don't bring a sweat towel? No. I imagine it's really hot in the Southwest. Even at night, it is. It is really hot, and it is humid. I'm just literally kind of dripping out here. But yeah, no towel, no equipment to clean, no sprays, no gym. The earth will absorb what I leave behind without issue. How you doing, Lori? What do the knee raises benefit? Genuinely asking. Well, when I get to the next light, I'll show you. Show you a little something. They're great for your hip flexors and your glutes, and I also twist some, so I enjoy the benefits of twisting the spine. There's a lot of good there. It's a kind of middle section movement, so I get a fair amount of twisting happening. So when I do these knee raises, I gotta get the shorts up higher to do this. Here, you feel it here. So, and this is a movement that you want to be able to do easily, right? You want this mobility. So, kind of working in a lather of this area so that I'm loosening up my hips. It's a lot like doing an RDL. in the mornings, doing some good mornings even. But if you look at it from the side, and I tuck the tailbone, okay? So it's actually a core engagement situation. When I lift these, if you're on your back and you're doing crunches, you can see that it's very similar. But there's actually more core engagement when you're doing it standing up. So additionally, when we get here, this is the beginning of what? A kick. So, we want to be able to have balance here from this position. Now, you can go full on kick if you want, but just doing these knee raises and twisting, it's also like a Russian twist, seated Russian twist. If you had some weight, obviously progress. You can progress if you don't want to do just body weight. You can have a medicine ball or a dumbbell. So it's also Muay Thai, right? There's lots of benefits to doing the knee raises, in my opinion. Yes. So there's a little breakdown for you. Hip flexors, core, opposite calf, works on balance. Also true, Garvey. Sizzle Moon song says, my eyes would burn so bad whenever I sweat, whenever I could barely see. Learned why I sweat. Headbands, wrist cuffs were popular in the 70s and 80s. Yeah. Yep. We fight through it. This is a no frills workout. Hybrid says, cool, thanks, bud. Make sure I pay attention. Core strength, mobility, balance are the most important factors in wrestling. Yeah, Mike, I'm big in the middle. And, I have no misgivings about that, but my core is powerful, right? I can push things really hard and really far. I can pull things really far and really hard. So there's a lot of power in your midsection. Learn to tap into it. Banner G's vlogs in the house. Hey, Banner G. Welcome back. 15-pound dumbbells, all you got? It's all good. Sweat hard, rather. I hear you. I was like, what? I don't understand. Gonna take a sip of water. Carvey, I know, is on a timeline here, as are we all, because time waits for no man. So let's get back to these burpees, huh? Let's get back at it. Just your happy-go-lucky modern vegan Viking out here on the street, enjoying my peace with my homies, enjoying the darkness, the vast abyss above, and then the lights come, and we must exorcise the demons. Yeah. Yes, let's go. Oh yeah. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's 12. 12. Nice job, Carver. You're getting them with me. Hybrid says you have a similar stature to Braun Strowman. Dude's a Viking. He's about 6'9", 340. Man, those are insane numbers. That's a big fellow. Nice job, Carby. And Aaron, you know, when we push the heart with these burpees or push-ups or whatever you're doing, and in between you go for a walk, try to slow that heart rate, breathe deep. Yeah, that is a massive human. That's big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. It's 13. That's 13. Hybrid says, my bad. He's only 6'8", 396. But not one bit of him, nor you, looks overweight. It amazes me the mass we can obtain and not be, quote, fat. Yeah. Well, take it as a compliment. The other thing is, you know, I'm sure he's an athlete, but we don't do anything to get taller, you know, or shorter or whatever. We don't choose that. It's remarkable because it's an outlier, but it doesn't make somebody good or bad, you know, or an exceptional human. About, you know, what do you do? What are your merits that you've worked on, you know, cultivated? Here I'm taking my own advice to Aaron, trying to calm myself. We all want peace, right? At the end of the day, a little bit of peace. The fruit. Yeah, bro. Give me the fruit. Hybrid says, very true. I didn't mean anything bad, but no, I don't think so. Well, I wish I was taller. I get to be the little guy everyone throws around. Well, you know, that's the thing. It's like, why would you want to be something that's not in your control? Not something you could do anything about anyway. Sizzle Moon says, apologies for my autocorrect changing my words and flirting with you. It's all good. It's all good. Hybrid is 5'9", 190. Nice. There's plenty of people shorter than that want to be taller than that. I want to be as tall as you. Or as fit as you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 14. 14. We're knocking them down. We're knocking them down. Woo. Oh no. Ah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 15. Yes, Carvey. Amazing way to finish the day. No fresh air, no glaring sun. Some homies. Yes. What's up, Alex? Cracking them off now. Right on, Carvey. Let's get after it. Get after it. We got 5 more sets of 5. That'll take us to 100. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 16. Sweet. Yeah, buddy. I think we did 300 push-ups this morning on the Impact Athletics Association workout, so I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Sizzle Moon Song says, I was always only 5'5", but at my last doctor visit, I lost 3 inches. Where and when? Now they tell me I got osteoporosis now too. Getting old sucks, but I know age is not a gift given to everyone. Yes, aging is not for the faint of heart. What's going on, Dave? How you doing tonight? Yes, we are wishing you all the best, Sizzle Moon Row, Sizzle Moon Song. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 17. Are you still able to move some, Sizzle Moon? Clee Jackson. Hello, Clee. How you doing tonight, Clee? Where are you tuning in from? My day is good. I'm enjoying it. Out here getting some burpees with some friends. Getting that 10,000 steps in. 12 is better. Porter, Texas. Nice. Tara in the chat. What's up, Tara? North of Houston. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that. Texas is a big place. Easy to get lost there, huh? I don't know why it's filtering that message, Tara. That's a silly thing. It's just a hand heart. It's cute. And appreciated. Back at you. Terrorist? No. Carvey. Tara. Tara. The lady. Clee says, yes, a mighty big state. Indeed. You know we're streaming on TikTok as well as YouTube, right? So Tara and Clee are on TikTok right now. Got Carvey, Hybrid, Sizzle Moon Song. Maybe Aaron is still here. Maybe Chill Pill is still here. Ah. Someone in the Impact Live tonight was calling me sir. Oh, okay, Tara. Well, we know you're not a sir. That's a funny thing to do. Say, just call me Tara. Carvey, are you doing these? Are you doing these burpees with me? How many are you at? Hybrid, are you doing these burpees? Sizzle Moon Song, what are you up to tonight? I think you said you're in bed. Carvey is getting these in. Nice work. Perhaps Frankie is still around as well. Might be too late for Frankie. Oh my God. I missed the first 50, but have been keeping up since. Nice job. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. A little bit more water. Yeah. And make no mistake, like this is a full dinner that I'm carrying with me. I didn't want to eat afterwards. I wanted to eat before and then give those power blocks somewhere to go, open up the muscles, and rest. No more calories tonight. Let's go. Yes. Carvey did some squats and a few curls in the walking time. Nice. Yeah, use it. If you're not doing what I'm doing, do what you're doing, and I'm sure that's amazing. Do what's right for you. Yes, let's go. It's you and I working side by side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 18. Ah, boy. Doing some curls, but not the burpees. All good. All good. You know, we have this kind of finite amount of energy to do a workout. So, you know, spam the things that you want to improve. Hit that whole body compound movements. It should be fine. 10 more. That's right, Kirby. How are the girls? How's life? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. That's 100. Yes. Ah. Oh my gosh. Busy. Yes. Understood. We did it. Nice job. Oh, that's why they call them burpees. Oh boy. Oh. Definitely more challenging after you've eaten. My goodness. Tinky Pixie's still in the house. Woo! Yes, we got 100. Yes. Tinky, where are you tuning in from? I'm going to take a look at these steps here. We are almost to 1,000 steps, or 10,000 steps. Nice work. We're going to knock it out. Sizzle Moon Song says, congrats, Nathaniel. I'm going to try and rest. Take care. Keep up the good work. Thank you. You got this. You got this too, Sizzle Moon Song. You got this. Hang in there. Much love to you. Sending you good energies. Sweet dreams. Tinky Pixie says, hi, I'm in Australia. Just making lunch now. Salmon, mustard, yogurt, broccoli, and green beans. Probably dinner too. Yum. Wow. Thank you, Andre. Thank you very much. No, I'm not in Australia. So, Andre, we're streaming on TikTok and on YouTube. And that is Tinky Pixie on YouTube who says that they're in Australia. I'm in the southwest US. Where are you tuning in from, Andre? Yeah, those are not things that I would eat, Tinky, but I like the broccoli and green beans. Mustard, that's kind of where I'm at. You lost me at everything else. Bom dia, Andre from Brazil. Gotcha. Says a Moon Song says, so very appreciating that. More than you know. Blessed be. Absolutely. Thank you for being here for me. And I want to be there for you. So, sending you my very best. I am a Reiki level 2. And, with your consent, I send you the best energies. I love Wooden Turtle level 9. Nice. You're welcome, Andre. What is Wooden Turtle? I dare ask. I feel like you might be trolling me just a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, right on. Some meme. Right on, Sizzle Moon. Gotcha. Raver guy on drugs said it. I believe him. He is Wooden Turtle level 9. You know, they said you could be anything you want. Andre says it is late here, 1:35 a.m. I've never been to Brazil. Would like to go. Sounds like a good place. You have 1 hour to sleep? 1 hour before you need to go to sleep, or you're going to only sleep for 1 hour? What do you mean? Carver says I'm going to feed dogs and hit the shower. Yes. Cheers, brother. Hopefully I catch you tomorrow. Indeed. Hey, nice work. Wishing you all the best. And sending you a level 9 Wooden Turtle. Have you heard the band No Means No? Andre says we may chat. Right on. Have a good night, Andre. You have? Oh, okay, cool. Do you know William Goldsmith? Sunny Day. Fire Theft. Foo Fighters. I forget about that one. Hugs, Viking man. Hello, Heather Black. Welcome back. Hugs. Hugs to you. Well, Carvey, maybe we talk about them more next time. some tunes. How are you tonight, Heather Black? Where are you tuning in from? I remember your name. Heather says, good one. I got it. I have spondylitis and watch you for core exercises, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I have not heard of this itis. Spondylitis. You want core exercises? Are you doing the knee raises? Are you able to stand? I don't know anything about spondylitis, but I will tonight, whether you tell me or I look it up. Tara, how'd you feel about the knee raises? I think they're underappreciated in our world. How did you fare? Heather Black says, Rocky Mountains, north of Montana. Ooh, yes, sometimes I do knee raises at the ATM. Perfect height. Spondylitis, aka spondy, is degenerative disc slippage, extreme nerve pain. Ouch. Oh my goodness. You like them, Tara? Nice. Yeah, did you, so Heather, are you putting your hands on the ATM to brace yourself then? Some balance. Woo. Ah. Heather says, I've had a hard go. Many experiences really hurt me. Yeah, I'm almost 45 and my doctor said I should get surgery 2 years ago, but I've just been doing core exercises because I don't want to get surgery. Nav says, hello, Nav. Where are you tuning in from? Heather says, no, I'm a Libra. I come already balanced. I find movement helps pain. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, that was a big old sneeze. Ah. Spondy. So, are you looking for more core exercises? I find that knee raises are great for the core. Uh-oh. Did we lose our live here on YouTube? Sorry for that. We had a little interruption. So are you doing the knee raises? Is it engaging your core enough, or are you looking for more core exercises? Thank you, Tara. Working hard. Juan in the house. Yes, Jill Bill, we're back. We're back. We're bad. Yeah, I know it's freezing up. Is it still? Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Stretching the back. Feels amazing. It's freezing for you, Chill Pill. How about now? Tara, what are you up to tonight? Did you get to see the back day from Mr. Vincent's on Impact? Oh, did they? I didn't catch the heat so much. I was kind of at the tail end. I was able to help, you know, patrol the chat a bit toward the end, but I didn't catch the smoke. I didn't catch the smoke show. Uh, I think she did. Yeah. So when I showed up, she was already there. Well, we had some technical difficulties tonight, recently, um, but we got the 100 burpees in, got the 10,000 steps in. My back is dry now, so take this hair down. It's not so hot. A lot of good work tonight. Yes. How about you, Tara? What are you? I know you're doing some of the stuff with us. Are you? Do you have a routine that you're developing? How you doing? Where are you tuning in from? Nice. Mm, cool. So Tara says usually not in the morning, but at some point in the day I'll do push-ups and squats. Today I added crunches and knee raises. Right on, right on. Yeah, the knee raises are kind of like standing crunches. So you're doubling down on that core. Nice work. Well, folks, it is nigh 10 here. Tara says it was go to go with the kids, and I had an appointment with custody lawyer that didn't go well. It was an emotional day. Ah, yeah, exercise helped. I believe it. I believe it. All that. Sorry to hear that the appointment didn't go well. Are you still going to have access? I mean, yeah. Yeah, using up our physical reserves to calm the mind is super helpful sometimes. Dry. Woo. Tara says, I think things will work out in a different way. Just have to be resilient. Yeah. Resilience is critical. So often things won't go the way that we plan or want. Um, so for sure. Remain resilient. Hybrid says 50 curls done. Time for some breathing. I had to reset my phone. It froze. Yeah, I hear you. Mine too, I guess. Yeah. All right. You said you tried the breathing stuff. The breathing is working out for you, Tara. Ooh. I think breathing helps me get through uh, all the hardest stuff. All the hardest stuff. Yeah. Period. What's up, Big Av? Yeah, they're funny. You're funny with your names, your funny names. Hey, what's going on, Big Av? Right? Big Av, uh, Big Av's avatar says, "Don't die wondering." Right? There you go. There you go. Av is an Avery. Hello, Avery. So Ave, Big Ave. Stupid Video says, "What's good, gang? What's up, Stupid Videos? Welcome back. What's good?" Big Ave says, "Yes." All right. How you doing tonight, Stupid Videos? Welcome back. We already did the workout. We got 100 burpees in tonight and 10,000 steps. It is about 10 to 10. 10 to 10. We're just chatting, just hanging out, drinking water. What time is it for you, stupid videos? Let me get that water real quick. Because my mouth is dry. It's 11:53 right now in the PM post meridian. Nice. K the Kind Gaming, welcome back. Hey. Been a minute. Been a minute. How are you tonight, Kay? You've been in the chat before, though. I recognize your name. SpongeBob and me, watching SpongeBob and me right now. Right on. I guess could be worse company. He's he's a cool dude, right? SpongeBob. You watch SpongeBob, Kay? Stupid Video says, I don't know why people say SpongeBob is for kids. I love it. Tara says 5.3 thousand likes on TikTok. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tara. I might put on my Sasquatch podcast and go to sleep. What's the Sasquatch podcast? So if you don't know, we're streaming on TikTok and on YouTube. Well, I know that you are a loving mother, and I know that you care. So I hope that it works out for you. The Sasquatch Chronicles. Tinky Pixie says, I've been listening to Dogman stories. Tinky Pixie. Stupid Video says, you live on TikTok? Yes. Yes, we're live on TikTok as well. Tara says, thank you. Things are better now. Shut up. Stupid Video says, y'all listen to Sofago. I don't know Sofago. What are the Dogman stories, Tinky Pixie? I know Tara told me about them before, but is there a Dogman back there? Sofago is a rapper. I haven't heard Sofago that I'm aware of. Maybe in passing, I've heard Sofago, but I don't. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Sofago. I don't know. He's on YouTube. Tinky Pixie. Where have you been listening to Dogman stories, Tinky Pixie? We want to know. Um, Big Ave says, chig chug chug chug. What do you like about Sofago? Is this? Do you like Sofago? He was popular in like 2020. Oh, okay. What's a good song to listen to of Sophagos? I got to replenish the hydration. I got to rehydrate. Just been sweating out here all day. Orestes Beetle says, "Hey, what's up, bro?" Oh, I didn't see the heart. Why are they filtering the heart? It's so weird. Tara says, "Vic Cundiff is a big dog man podcaster." Tinky Pixie, are you listening to Vic Cundiff? Skirt, skirt. Tara says, "Skirt, skirt." Stupid Video says, "I think rather his new song or his song Knock Knock are good starters." Tinky Pixie says, "Mostly American Stories and MK Ultra, possibly. It's a channel where he interviews people who've seen the Dogman or Sasquatch." Okay, you and Tara are like freaking me out. Orestes Beetle says, "Oh, I hop in a boat and I roll in the city, no license, but Miss Puff, she giving it to me. A beautiful day is what it's looking to be. Some jellyfish, yeah, we just caught like 3, but hold on, hold on." Tinky Pixie says, "Yeah, that's the guy." Tinky Pixie says, "Yes, that's the guy." Lucas Lopez, "How can I have a beard like you?" Well, I'm sure there are things about you that I can't have. Um, Maybe I would recommend eating lots of fruits, vegetables, lots of fruits, uh, getting good rest. I don't know. Big Abe says, "Okay, I'm bike." Thanks for joining, Big Abe. Nice to meet you. Lucas Lopez, where are you tuning in from? Orestes Beetle says, "We have a mission right now to find Gary. He long gone, long gone." Stupid Video says, "You a Christian? It's cool. If not, we all human." Yes, we are all human. Big Abe says, "Consistency is key." Aye. Orestes Beetle says, "How did you got a long beard? Oh yeah, I know you didn't shaving it. So don't shave it." Big Abe says, "No problem, handsome." Ah, thank you. It's nice of you to say. No stupid videos. Uh, Orestes Beetle says, "My plan is to reach 100 subs to make the hardest test in the comments, so don't miss out." What do you mean the hardest test in the comments? Is it Dogman? Stupid videos, are you making videos? Big Abe says, "Ah, yes, love a secure king." Okay. Yeah, we secure out here. Why would anybody not be? Period. Tara says, "I just snorted laughing at that NJB Dogman behind you." Oh, shit. Okay, no Dogman behind me. Yes, throwback to our early chats, Tara. Tara joined my late night walk, and she's like, "I hope there's not a Dogman behind you." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "A Dogman. There's a Dogman behind you." I'm like, "No, I don't want there to be a Dogman behind me. I'm scared of Dogman. I don't know what Dogman is. What is Dogman?" And then she told me what Dogman was. And I still don't really understand. Sounds like a dog who's a man. And then I was asking you, do you know about the movie with Lori Petty and Ice-T, and it's called Tank Girl? because there's dog people in that movie. Tara says, I was legit so anxious in the early days, and now we're secure. We have a secure attachment, Tara. Stupid Video says, my vids are mostly shorts, to be honest. Yeah, I hear you. You know, I started out that way. Someone, Adrian in the house, my biblical brother. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Stupid Video says, for real though, there is a figure behind you. Gotcha. No, there's not. No, there's not. Stop. That was like the big things. Everybody's like, oh, there's somebody behind you. Who's that following you? I see somebody, stuff like that. Nobody says that stuff anymore. Nobody cares about me. They don't care if there's a dog man chasing me down. Tara says, this is TMI, but watching you and Impact, I realized that my anxiety about Dogman had more to do with ellipsis. More to do with what? Are you still typing? I'm waiting with bated breath. SA I've experienced, which I didn't realize was SA because it wasn't super violent. Oh. Processing all of that. I understand. For sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know much about Dogman except that he's a dog man. He wants to do bad things to you. So I am not a dog man. I don't want to do bad things to you. Avery Washington is over on YouTube now. What's up, Big Ave? Big Ave has made the switch. He has transitioned to YouTube. You're not the first, Ave. You're not the first, Big Ave. Many have come to the dark side. We welcome you. Tara says, your channels have helped. Parenthesis, her anxiety. I understand. And pray tell, what about our channels have helped? I'm very curious. Tara says, Big Ave made the jump. Welcome, Big Ave. Stupid Video says, the figure behind you went behind a tree, bruh. Did it, though? Did it, Stupid Videos? I don't know. I don't know about that. Nathaniel is one of the followers of Christ in his time. I see. Crappy Content says, God Odin, you have returned to my feed. Yes, we are back. We are back, indeed. We are back in the feed, indeed. Stupid Video says, sarcasm. Oh my, there is a dog with human legs in the red car behind you. This red car. That red car. Can't scare me. Can't scare me, stupid Video. Just kidding. Tara says, you and Mr. Vincent have such positive masculinity and also made me feel more brave. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tara. That's awesome. You know, that's a high marks right there. I take it as a huge compliment. Thank you. Mixed martial artist in the house. Hello, hello. Crappy Content says, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, Crappy Content. All right, Big Ave. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you jumping over to the dark side. Hope we can meet up again real soon. Tara says we got 6.5 thousand likes on TikTok. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And we got 15, 15 on YouTube. How about it? Tara, thank you for sharing tonight. It was good to chat. I know it's funny because we see each other pretty regularly, and then we don't get to chat as much. But absolutely want to support you as much as I can. It's a two-way street. I feel the love and the support from you as well, and I know that you got my back, no dog man. So got yours too. Tara says, "All right, good night, all sending love and sweet dreams indeed, sweet dreams to you, Tara. Fede Bochev. Let's do it again real soon. See you tomorrow morning for Impact." Mixed martial artist says, "Do you ever want to be married?" I think that marriage is kind of a historical, archaic institution. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know that I would never get married, but I think that it's kind of not such a not such a great institution. Um, I think we've been kind of fed a line about what it really is. Stupid video says you look like a person that lives in the woods in a log cabin you built yourself, alone. I'm just kidding. Unmarried, forever and ever. Yeah. Uh, I've never built a log cabin, but it could be fun. I'd have to have a big garden though, because I'm vegan. So, and I grow my own food. Big Ave says no problem. Maintain that sexiness now. LOL. Good night. Hey, thank you, Big Ave. It's nice to meet you. Sweet dreams to you, Big Ave. What's going on, Levi? How you doing, Levi? Levini. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow, Big Ave. Mixed martial artist says fair. How about you, mixed martial artist? What do you think? Have you ever been married? Do you want to be married? I know you like that guy at the gym. How long you been vegan? What do you do for iron? Tinky Pixie wants to know. um, 15 years. There's iron in lots of things. Green leafy veggies, chard, kale, spinach. There's also iron in beets, deep red veggies. Um, and believe it or not, in hibiscus tea. There's iron in hibiscus tea. What do you do for iron, Tinky Pixie? Mixed martial artist says, I want to be married, but I don't know about kids. That's no small commitment, you know? Kids are a big deal. For real. I think I might have heard a dog man. No dog man. It's all good, Big Ave. You don't have to go. Keiki says, "What you doing? What you doing?" Keiki, is this a Japanese name? Hajimemashite, dozo yoroshiku. Watashi wa Nathaniel Bonzu. Where are you tuning in from, Keiki? Cake, cake. Sounds like cake. Stupid video says, if you were an animal, that would be it. What is that? I can't see what that is. Is it a bat? Tinky Pixie says, I was vegan vegetarian as a child. I had anemia, so I was forced. Liver put me off meat forever and didn't fix my anemia, strangely enough. I take supplements and eat a lot of fish these days. Can't get enough iron out of veggies because of female issues, I suppose. Keiki says, I'm not Japanese. Big Abe says, I'm loving it here. Nice. Thank you for joining. Finna just kick my feet up then. Yeah, you can hang out. Lana's in the house. What's up, Lana? We're done with the workout. We're just chilling. MMA says I really like twinks. Okay. Tinky Pixie, are you incorporating the green leafy veggies, the beets, and hibiscus tea in your diet? Lana says, how are you? We're doing good, Lana. Got the workout in, 100 burpees, 10,000 steps. Started a little bit earlier today. Also made my Impact Athletics Association workout morning show happen, 5:15 a.m. And I mowed my friend's lawn, so yeah, it's quite a bit of work done today. Um, Lana says I should be sleeping, but I don't want to. I understand. I understand. Um, well, I'm not in a rush, really. Uh, we knocked out the workout pretty quickly, and then now we're just kind of hanging out. So you're welcome to stay. You don't have to go to sleep right away. Big Abe says, "Dang, I missed the best part, but we'll try again another day." Big Abe, I've got videos on my YouTube channel if you want to see some workouts until the next time I'm live, for sure. So lots of videos on my YouTube channel, Nathaniel J Burns. There, check it out. Stupid video says it's a moose. I see. Period. It's a moose. You think I'd be a moose? Okay. Moose are giant. They're big old animals, aren't they? Tinky Pixie says yes, lots of green veggies. I haven't had hibiscus tea for a while. Nice AMI Twinks. All right. Uh, yeah, I don't know if that's who he's talking about. Mixed martial artist. Are you talking about Tinky Pixie? Tinky Pixie, how often are you checking your iron levels? I'm curious. And I recommend Dr. Greger's 12, the daily dozen must-haves. Hibiscus tea is part of that. Lana says, "Do you have a specific system you follow?" What do you mean? System for what, Lana? Big Abe says, okay. I'm about to go binge those now. Good night. Love you. Right on, Big Abe. Thanks for joining. Folks, if you want to support my channel, it can help a lot if you leave a comment on my videos that are they're just already up there or whatever. So that's a way that you can help me out if you would like to. Thank you very much. Tinky Pixie says, you can just call me Tinky. I don't check them often via blood. Just if I'm dizzy, I can tell I'm low in iron. Right on. Got you. Never been to Australia. Have you ever left Australia? And Lana, what do you mean by system? Like for my workouts? Stupid Video says, one time there was a kid in my school that was actually hit and punched because he was gay, and the principal punched him, and they didn't call the cops for some reason, and the kid went home hurt. Oh, that's awful. Oh my gosh. Violence upon violence upon violence. Wow. That's awful, man. Hope the kid was okay ultimately, but imagine the PTSD of being not only, you know, beat up at school by peers, but then also the principal, and then having no recourse sounds like a recipe for therapy. Sorry to hear that. Lana, I do the Impact Athletics Association workout. We call it the Impact 100. It's 100 push-ups plus. So, Mr. Vincent Alfonso Jamal is my brother, and he and I are doing the Impact Athletics Association. He founded it many years ago, but I've been working out with him for 7 years now. And we'll get up very early and we'll do at least 100 push-ups. That's kind of how it started, and just been adding and progressing and doing different things. So right now in my season, my cycle, if you will, um, is I'm doing 100 jumping jacks, 100 knee raises, 100 squats, and 100 push-ups, and that's minimum. And then lately we've been doing additional push-ups uh, for if somebody subscribes to the Impact Athletics Association YouTube channel. When they subscribe, we'll do another 20 push-ups, and then um, and then I do whatever else throughout my day. Um, I'll go for a walk in the daytime to start off getting 10,000 steps in, um, locked in. I'll go to the park. I'll go. Here comes, looks like a police car. They're not coming for me so far, but I'm sure we're conspicuous out here. We may draw interest. Anyway, I'll go for a walk to kick off my 10,000 steps journey. I'll go to the park, do some yoga, some pranayama, some breathing. I'm a 200-hour yoga teacher, certified yoga teacher, and then do some stunt stuff like cartwheels, handstands, headstands, stunt rolls, things like that in the grass. And just having some fun playing because I'm a stuntman and I want to move my body regularly and do those kinds of moves, getting upside down, rolling around, things like that, to keep my body in a state of readiness for a job, say if somebody calls me for work. And then I'll walk back home, um, and then do whatever I need to do for the day, which is typically emails, paperwork, it's on a lot of sitting and stuff, taking care of my cats, things like that. And then I'll go for a walk at night. Now we're doing making sure that we hit 10 to 12,000 steps. 10 is good, 12 is better. 100 burpees under the streetlight workout walk. And yeah, then it's so occasionally there are other things I'll do, like I'll hit a hot Pilates class or a hot yoga class. And then if I have work, which I'm a freelance um, independent contractor. I work in the art department and in production on commercials. So if I get a job, then I'll probably hit 20,000 steps just at work, and they're 12-hour days plus. So if I don't have work, that's kind of my routine. Um, and then, yeah, I mean, if I have other work like acting or stunts or something like that, then I'll be doing that, and I won't be doing my day off routine, which is plenty of being on, right? Lana says, "Why on earth would you somehow show up on my For You page? I'm the most unhealthy person ever." I don't know, Lana. I don't know. But thank you for the question. It's a great question. Um, Stupid Video says, "One time there was a," okay, we got that one. Yes, we got the fist bump. Luis says, "Greetings. Where are you from?" I'm here in the Southwest United States. I'm an actor and a stuntman. Stupid Video says, "Gotta go. Love everyone in the chat and everyone on TikTok chat. See you next time, Nathaniel." All right, Stupid Videos. What's your name? What do we want to call you? I think I asked you last time. I just don't remember. Timberpide says hi. Hello, Timberpide. Welcome back. Timberpide. Feel like I was running me gob. I don't know, Lana. What the? Why do you think you're the most unhealthy person ever? Maybe TikTok is like, "Hey, Lana, you want to go for a walk?" How you doing, Honey Butter Key? Welcome back. Lana says, "If you could have the power to pass one law in the U.S., what would it be?" Autonomy. Autonomy. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It would be centralized on autonomy, right? I mean, big brain stuff right there. What law? Freedom. I mean, we need freedom. That's what America's based off of, right? Freedom of religion is also freedom from religion, right? And all the modes of control. Uh, I think it's absolutely disgusting how some people think that they can control other humans just because of what they look like or what their gender is, or uh, it's absolutely disgusting. All right, Isaac. See you next time, brother. Henny Momo says facts. Yes. Lana says, "I help people who do not listen to for my job." What do you mean you help people who do not listen? Pleasure to meet you, Isaac, officially. Let's see you again real soon. Sweet dreams. So many moons ago, I was a peer health educator, sex educator, and advocate. You help them get out. People with disabilities get put in boxes. Yeah, no doubt. People with perceived disabilities get put in boxes, right? It's it's very I mean, it's wrong. Is what like, it's wrong. You help them get out. That's cool. That's good work. Meaningful work. I love it. Lana says social workers think they better than the person living with it. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Oh man. Timber Pied says, if you had to give up two of your five senses, what would it be? I mean, I'd prefer not to give up any of them. How you doing, Toma? Welcome back. Do you play chess? I'm on chess.com. It's my name, Nathaniel J. Burns. Challenge me. Isn't that funny how, like, social workers, Lana says social workers think they're better than the person living with the disability, and they put them in boxes, put those people in boxes. And likewise, government and, government people, they set out to, I mean, many, I think, set out to do good in the world, and then they get all mired in the thing. And yeah, you know, it's not as black and white as you would hope. Timber Pied says, I like chess too. Nice. Let's play a game. Happy to play a game. I'm Nathaniel J. Burns on chess.com. Lana says we have a system that sets them up to live in poverty. Yes, I understand. I understand. Oh, yeah, it really is. It's messed up. You got people trying to do good and then they end up, you know, like nurses and doctors. We all burn out. We're all human. And structural violence is strong. So at what point do you just give up? Like, I can imagine that it's tough thing to do. Either way, you know, takes a lot of strength. Are you going for walks, Lana? We inspire you to move. Timber Pied says another restless night for me, but meeting you here helps. No, that's okay. Hey, we don't all have to go for a walk. We can just chat too. That's all right. Just ate a bag of pretzels. I like pretzels now and again. I think I prefer like a Bavarian, like a yeah, with a mustard, but no honey and a beer. I don't drink beer. I had an NA beer the other day. That's about it. Yeah, folks. I mean, I know that my channel is not like super niche. I work out and all that, um, but that's not all that's going on, right? I'm here to chat with you, here to inspire, be inspired. You know, information exchange. Just got some fireworks going. Looks like. Don't understand that. Yeah, I used to drink all that stuff, Lana. I used to. They get you with that purple bag. You're like, oh, I need the bag. Nancy, what's up, Nancy? Reyes, NJB, my favorite Jolly Green Giant. How are you, my friend? I'm doing good. Doing real good. We got started early, knocked out the 10,000 steps, got to 100 burpees in, and we're just chatting, chilling and chatting, hanging out. It's nice. I'm not breathing all heavy. You know, I'm not dripping sweat right now. I can have my hair down. Nice. Yeah. How many hours did you get in today? Lana says, "What's the furthest that you've hiked?" I don't know. I honestly don't know. I haven't started like counting my steps until pretty recently. There was a time I had a watch, maybe a few years ago. I was trying to drop weight fast because I had a movie coming up that I knew I'd be shirtless in, and I was like, I want to, at least try to look as good as I can or whatever, and look like the part and all that stuff. It's not like big budget movie, so there was no help. There's no personal trainer. There's no nutritionist. Just had to do it myself. Uh, but yeah, I did. I lost 10 pounds a month. I lost 30 pounds in 3 months getting ready for that role in Hellhounds. And like, oh, I haven't been that weight again since. And like, I started getting some weird like skin things. I don't know, hives or whatever. I don't know if it was just the heat, because it was incredibly hot and just the stress or whatever. But like my back was breaking out. It was not great. Um, and so I still want to be fit and look my best and feel my best, but I'm not trying to lose, you know, 10 pounds a month or whatever. Lana says, I have hiked the Grand Canyon from one end to the other. I was 16, but I did do it. What a cool memory. What a cool memory. That must be. Or a hard memory. I don't know. It sounds like a cool memory to me. Uh, Timber Pied says, LOL, I like you heavy breathing and growling. Well, Timber, I have plenty of videos on my channel where I am working hard, so there's no shortage of those things. Uh, just not happening right now. Nancy says, only 10. It wasn't that bad today. Thanks, sweet fat baby Jesus. Nice. Lana says, it was cool. I love camping. Did you camp? How long did it take you to go from one end to the other? Rim to rim, I guess. I still have not been to the Grand Canyon. I remember us talking about it like it's a great experience. Lana says 3 days of hiking. Nice. That is a lot. It's a lot of hiking. What do you mean, whoa, Timber Pied? What's whoa? Oh no. What you mean? On a Thursday? Thursday was slow? Or they just staffed up, they didn't need you? Lana says, I hiked a lot as a kid. Maybe TikTok is like, Lana, it's time to get hiking again. Here's here's Nathaniel's channel. I don't hike that much though. Lana says, I became a mom and things got complicated. Yep, I am certain. I'm certain that changes things. Now pretzels and beer. Ah, Timber Pie said, "Sorry to hear that you had problems getting ready for shooting. I hike up Washington Mountain and back. Not again." Oh, you did? Washington Mountain? Where's that? Nancy says, "But I took advantage and did deep, detailed cleaning." Of course you did. Of course you did. You're hired. You're hired all over again, like every day. New Hampshire. Okay. Timber Pine's in New Hampshire. Lana is in Washington. Nice. So Timber Pine climbed Washington Mountain in New Hampshire, and you're from Washington, I think. Yes. Yes. No interview required. No monthly 6 month review. You're just hired again. I hope they give you raises. I hope they keep giving you raises. Someone's going out. It's 10:40. Lana says, "No, I was saying Washington is where Washington Mountain was." Oh, Lana's in Boise, Idaho. It's the one that's shaped like a number one finger glove. Timber Pie is living in Florida now. I'm just striking out, y'all. I'm just striking out. Not gonna win any memory contests tonight. That's okay. That's okay. Mm. Are you from Boise? How long you been in Boise? Something about Boise is just like a fun word to say, isn't it? Boise. And I don't know what people sound like in Idaho, but I want to say it like Boise. I don't know. It's like Jersey, Boise. Visit and go on a walk. Nice. Maybe. I mean, it's tough to get me out of where I'm at sometimes, but I would like. We have talked about doing a tour. Like going and working out with our community. How are the walks in Boise? What do you expect to see on a walk in Boise? Timber Pie says bear hugs. That's all good. Nancy says Florida sucks. I'm in this hellhole. So. Oh man, maybe I wonder if Nancy has made dinner for Timber Pie. Why is it tough to get you out? I don't know. I don't leave home much. I'm not like a big spender money wise. I do train in France, so that's kind of like, and Los Angeles. Those are big expense things. So I kind of reserve any extras for training, stunt training, um, European trips. I've been going for the last 3 years, but I didn't go this year. My dad was really sick. So, where would you like to be? You don't like Florida? We would walk by the river. Nice. And I have cats, so it's also another reason I don't like to leave my cats for too long. Sit on a boat and drink beer on the river. Mine would be NA, of course. Too many idiots and crazy people here. Timber Pied says the river walk in Las Olas area is real nice. Is nice. Hmm. What's going on, Minnow? Welcome back. We've already got our walk in. Let me get some stretching. I forget to stretch afterwards. I'm gonna maybe have a little something to eat after because I've been going real hard and feeling sore. So I'm gonna fuel the body um, for tomorrow's workout. But after this, I'm gonna hit the hit the Shakti mat. Y'all know what a Shakti mat is? Pretzel. I'm fresh out of pretzels. I'm out of pretzels. You see, that part of the problem is I have no idea what I would eat, but maybe a little something. Maybe some dates. I got some dates in there, some nuts. Might do some nuts and dates. They're the delicious, gooey, caramelly medjool dates. Like, so good. So good. Timber Pie says, it's crazy driving here. Very scary. Going hard would make you and me sore. Yeah, I think it would. Ah, why are your comments getting filtered? I don't know, Lana. Nancy says, I love the country. So peaceful. Cities are chaotic. They are. Here's a little example. Come tumbling down my street. Oh, I guess the party was over. Maybe they're just getting a little something to drink. Lana has a fruit tree in beautiful Boise. Some plums on the tree. Nice. Fresh. Love that. Love that. Have you heard of a Shakti mat? Oh, a Shakti mat is it's a mat and it's got little like things like this and they're pointy, spiky things and they're tiny. They're like this big or whatever. And then it's laid out all over the mat. It's an acupressure mat. And you lay on it, and it pokes your back like a bed of nails kind of thing. And at first it hurts, but it brings the blood to the surface. And like when I take the shower afterward, it kind of feels like I have a sunburn. Kind of hurts, but it's so relaxing. I fall asleep on it almost every time. You have used one of those before? What did you think? Timber Pied says the walk along Fort Lauderdale Beach is really nice during early morning. And Nancy says, I would like to try that, but I'm scared because I have nerve damage on my back from the surgeries. It might help. I wonder if it would help. Because, like, yeah, it hurts, but you're not going to, like, hurt yourself by using it. It was okay. prefer a massage therapist. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the mat was one time by and it's just laying there on my massage table. So I just hop up there and zone out. But yeah, given the option, I would take a massage therapist myself too, I think. Oh boy. Boy. Oh. Mm. Oh wow. Add that to the Boise list: massage, walk, and boat. Right on. Timber Pied says, "I'd love to get on your massage table." Nancy says, "I'm going to ask my doctor when I make an appointment in a few years, probably." A few years, Nancy. What are you doing? Yeah, staying limber is one of my big goals. Lana says, "Are you vegan?" Yes, I am vegan. One of those filthy vegans. Nancy says, "I honestly hate the doctors." Timber Pie, do you have cats or dogs? I assume you do because you're like nice stretch, which is you gotta say it. It's obligatory. You gotta say that when the cat stretches. Like, oh, that's a good stretch. Or the dog. You can provide vegan. Chill Pill in the house says, "Yeah, it's true. It's legally binding. Yeah." Yeah, you gotta say it. Ghost girl in the house. Ugh. What's up, ghost girl? Just stretching here. We've already done the workout. We've already completed the burpees. What up? Lana says you don't want to travel. You're a BA as in a badass or bachelor's of arts? I guess they kind of go hand in hand. Not much going on there, just chilling. Noise. Ghost girl, I saw a work of art. I think I can pull it up here. I'll show it to you. Both actually, right? Yeah. Well, let me see if I can pull it up because I thought about you when I came across this. So hold on. Let me find it. Uh, there we go. Okay. So this is Francis Gray. It's a statue by Francis Gray, and you can see the this veil coming down. Right? It is beautiful, right? And then, but check this out. This may be triggering. If you pull it back, she's already she's a skull underneath. And I was like, oh, it's Ghost Girl. Yeah. So that's who is it? Can you read the name? Ah, well, I can't read the name. Can you read it? Anyway, thought you might dig that. Yeah. Yep, yep. Exactly. I think we may have lost Lana. All right. What is your favorite art piece? Timberpide asks. It's a great question. I don't have an answer. I don't know. Um, of course, I'm drawing a blank, but I enjoy art a good deal. I don't know that I have a favorite. Do you have one? Mine is TTOSD up between the screen. Hmm. What's that? Starry Night. Nice. I have a Starry Night a friend of mine painted an ode, a an homage to Starry Night. Nice. It's good to let the cat out if the cat needs to go out. Yeah, so we're just chilling, just hanging out. Got a little bit. Yeah, to take a she, right? Hey, if your cat goes outside, more power to him. And I think that you were not here, but Chill Pill confirmed that it is law. It's legally binding, in fact, that if your cat has a stretch, you have to say good stretch. You just got to do it. I think it works for people too. Like you should. If somebody does a good stretch, you should let them know it's a good stretch. Which I am getting myself right now. Good stretches. You have a black cat named Salam. Takes you inside his literature box. Ah, thank you, Nancy. All right. Ooh. Snap, crackling, popping is my stretching. I'll get some of these. Ghost Girl, do you go for a walk? Do you do a workout at all? How about you, Timber? Call him Sasa. Yes. We love black cats around here. You already know my answer. Oh no, I did not ask you. I know what you do. Nancy is bustling. Nancy is hustling, working hard, every day. Whipping up that grub. Just just a 10-hour day. Just a 10-hour day on your feet. No problem. No worries. Easy. Easy money. The reality is it's not even on your hand or your feet the whole time. Sometimes you're on your knees, cleaning or on a ladder. No, but I do walk to the store. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's kind of far from my house. That's fair. I know 10 hours is an easy day as a cook. Usually 14 to 16, sometimes more if they're short staffed. Dependable Nancy. I know how it is. They're just gonna. Can you stay? Hey Nancy, you don't have to drive very far. So just gonna let them go home. Maybe just close it out. I bet you own that place. I bet you run that place. Timber says, I like to walk during work breaks. Nice. I do clean floor on hands and knees. Hey, invest in knee pads. I mean, it'll keep them going longer. Ghost Girl says, Nancy, who's that next to you on your profile picture? Ooh. Oh, who that is? Who that is? Ghost Girl wants to know. And Ghost Girl, you changed your profile. Is that you? Nancy says, as soon as they approach with the sweet voice, and I always yell, "Oh shit," and walk away. Everyone, ah, that's Nancy's husband. Nice, nice. Hello, Talon. Bonjour, bonsoir, ça va? What is going on? Nancy says, interested? I can take him. You can take him. You're gonna bring him to Ghost Girl? Oh my goodness. You both are cute. Yes. Oh, sweet. See, we out here making friends. We're just hanging out, making friends. All good. Talon, what are you up to tonight? We already did the workout. I know, we started early. Now we're just chatting. Chilling and chatting. 21 years is long enough. Why not? You could have them. Okay. Talon is just chilling. Nice. Did you get a workout in today, Talon? Did you go for a walk? And what do you get at the store? What store do you go to, Ghost Girl? Nancy's joking. We understand. Thank you for clarifying. Spouse swap for a week. Talon ran earlier. Nice job. Where did you run? Did you track your run? Nancy said if you're interested in my husband, you can take him. Take my husband, please. Talon ran in the woods. No, didn't track it. It's all good. Talon, nice Juice World pick. Ghost Girl is a fan of Juice World. Oh, oh. You don't know how long it is, the walk? What store is it? What do you get at the store? Do you go every day? In the woods. Feel safe out there in the woods? You got some wild animals out there, Talon? Nancy says, I'm sure he's tired of rubbing my legs. I'll be doing him a favor. Set him free. Ghost Girl says, hell yeah, I love Juice WRLD. Nice. Nice. Talon has dogs. You take the dogs walking with you in the woods. An hour walk. That's pretty good. That's solid. Is that an hour both ways? Ghost Girl's got cats. Ghost Girl's got black cats. Sasa. We're black cat fans in this channel. Nancy's got 2 dogs. Be careful of Bigfoot. Yeah, there's some Timber Pie was talking. I don't wait, it was not Timber Pie. It was somebody else. I think you guys came in the chat about the same time. Tinky Pixie was talking, and Tinky and Tara were talking about Sasquatch. You have cats too, but they won't protect you much. Yeah. Yeah, they're not all about that. Calling you Bigfoot? No, no, nobody's calling me Bigfoot. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Got that West Coast weather, so enjoy, yeah. Timber Pie is dropping the ellipses. What? What is it? Something on your mind? No, you are a beast. No, you are a beast. Someone did, though. A troll. I was getting on them. Ah, do I believe in Bigfoot? Hmm. It's Bigfoot. Ah. Yeah. Here's the thing with belief. To believe is to doubt, right? Because if you know something, then you don't believe it, you just know it. So I doubt that Bigfoot exists. Maybe I believe a little bit. So I suppose it's possible. Quick Nikki in the chat. Hello, Quick Nikki. Looks like your first time here. Welcome. Quick Nikki says Bigfoot can shift into a normal human. He'll never be caught. I think Bigfoot is blurry. Can avoid the digital cameras. Timberpide says that is wise. Anyone? Ghost Girl wants to know, do you believe in Bigfoot? Nancy says, I really do think it's just bears walking on their hind legs and people think it's Bigfoot. Ah, I can see that. Bears have big old legs, though. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. It's within the realm of possibility, right? Probability? No, I don't think so. Nancy says bears are tall as hell. Yes, but I'm not saying big like tall legs. Bears have big old tree trunk legs, and Bigfoot looked like a man, just tall, right? I mean, yeah, that one image, the famous image. Oh, it's either a cat or a small human, but didn't sound good. Came from inside a house. So. I'm a bear, not Bigfoot. I don't know if too worried about paying my bills. I don't got time for Bigfoot, right? Right? Ain't nobody got time for Bigfoot. We got we got stuff to do. Yes, small human talent. I like a baby or something. Somebody was screaming, sounded like a cat or a child. But I assume if it was a child, they'd keep going. Yeah, sound the same sometimes. I think cats have learned to mimic the sound of babies, right? So that humans will take care of them. Kind of nasty that way, aren't they? Thank you, Ghost Girl. Yeah. All right, Timber. Well, could be that too, but not what it sounded like to me. I have heard that before. Ooh. Ah. Cat's outside taking a shit. Still? Dang, get the cat some pumpkin or something. Timber. It's a ghost. The sound? The sound is a ghost? Oh, behave. Behave. You're not bad. Not too bad. Ghost Girl, you changed your picture. Is that actually you or is this like a character? Some pop star I don't know. I wish we could all be like on video and audio so I could hear your evil laughs. That's a slow moving plane. Trying to scare me? You can't scare me. Yes. Yes, it is haunted. You can only hear me. You can't hear the motorcycle over there, the biplane over there, the dog man. It's not a plane, it's a ghost. It's Ghost Girl. It's Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Nancy, what's your favorite thing to cook? What do you enjoy? What like either it's challenging and it comes out amazing, or like you can do it in your sleep and just and you're like you see that ticket and you're like, oh yeah, here we go. Like is anything like that for you right now? Ghost Girl says, I thought we could, but I guess not. You thought you could what? Hear the planes, motorcycles? Timber says, okay, doing a sleep, accidentally hit my head with the phone. We've all been there. Oh, haven't we all been there? Ghost Girl says, my house is haunted. No joke. Uh oh. I hope they're friendly. I hope they're friendly. Timber, it's okay. You can leave the live on, plug in the phone, put it off to the side. We'll lull you to sleep with motorcycles, biplanes, and ghost stories. Yes, Ghost Girl, what is haunting you? Inquiring minds want to know. Ah, Ghost Girl says, I love making Japanese food. Nice. Nancy says, prep is my sanity. Very therapeutic. I'm a master on the grill, and my stir fries are always on point. Yeah. Timber says, okay, gotta get sleep. Oh, I love you guys. Yes, you told us your house is haunted, but by what? By whom? We want to know more. We want the full story, Ghost Girl. Chill Pill says, body doubling. Yes. Nancy, not a specific dish I love or hate. I love doing it all. Yes, bye, Timber. Sweet dreams. Good night. Fede de Bochev. We'll see you again real soon. Thanks for hanging with us in the chat. Ghost Girl says, and I'm haunted probably. LOL. Hmm. Your dad. Hmm. Yes, let's catch up again real soon, Timber. Really? Is he friendly? Well, Talon, I mean, I think there's, in situations like this, there's stories of hauntings that are nice, not, not malicious. What makes you say that, Ghost Girl? Do I believe in paranormal stuff? Again, belief infers doubt, right? So I suppose it's within the realm of possibility. What do I know? There's plenty of things I don't know. Nancy says, okay, I love y'all, but I really have to try to sleep. My grill guy cut the whole tip of his finger tonight. Oh, my anxiety was so bad I had to take a Xanax and have to cover for him tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Well, wishing him a speedy recovery, if for his, not only his benefit, but yours. Um, yeah, thank you for joining, and we'll see you again real soon. Sweet dreams. Fede Bohev. Don't work too hard. All right, Ghost Girl. Understood. Peace. Let's get a pizza. Sweet dreams. Nice to see you too, Nancy. Love being here with you, and good night to you. And in fact, I am also going to call it because I am tired. I'm ready for rest. But it has been a great chat with everybody. Thank you for joining on TikTok and on YouTube. Um, we wish you the best. And again, my DMs are open for respectful and genuine communications on all platforms. I'm Nathaniel J. Burns, and yes, Nancy, what's up? What's up? I'm waiting. I'm holding, hold. Yes, yeah. Oh, oh, cool. Pizza for sure, Ghost Girl. Coffee grind stop bleeding. That's that's terribly interesting. Thank you for sharing that. And with that, um, aw, love you. That's sweet. Me, mm, the doctor said you saved him. Holy shit. That's awesome. Nancy, I would expect nothing less. Like, why I'm not even shocked. Like, of course he saved him. Chill pill. Hell of a way to get a caffeine high, right? Oh my gosh, my fingers. I like having my fingers. They're so good. Like they do great things. Mm. Ah, stop the bleeding immediately. And you knew that beforehand, and you saw him chop it, and so you just packed in the coffee grounds. I'm astonished. Not that you knew how to save a life or whatever, or that you jumped to action, but that coffee grinds will do that. Oh, crying out loud. My guy, you cannot be doing that. Yeah, of course. Yes, I ran for the coffee as soon as he yelled. Oh, Nancy, you're a hero. You're a heroine. Way to be on it. That's amazing. So, with that, with that new information for many of us, I'm sure, uh, Nancy, not my first rodeo, right? Exactly. A heroine indeed. So, with that in mind, I encourage you all to be the heroine or the hero of your own dreams tonight. So, take a moment and think about what kind of dream you want to have and set your mind to it and do it. Be the hero or the heroine of your dreams tonight. All right. Always an honor and a pleasure. Thank you so much. Let's do it again real soon. Sweet dreams.